name is Alyssa.
And I'm Emily.
And you're listening to Slash and Slay, a horror podcast. Hi, Emily.
Hey, Alyssa. What's up?
It's been years.
It's been ages, love.
It's been 84 years.
You sound like Ronald Weasley.
I sounded like Ronald Weasley?
Yeah. Do you think we could go one whole episode without talking in a British accent?
No. I thought you were going to say, can we go one whole episode talking British the whole time?
Oh,
I was
yes.
like, yes, absolutely.
I mean, we easily could.
Let's start right now.
Is it good, governor? Only
absolutely
Cockney.
could. Only horrible Cockney.
I did go to medieval times for the first time.
For your birthday.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was a right good show.
It was a riot, wasn't it?
Hurrah, hurrah.
Did you eat some? Well, you don't eat meat, but
No, everybody loved my vegetarian meal more.
really?
I was literally passing the giant bowl of stew down the aisle, and everybody's like, oh, can I have more? Can I have more?
It was a
All my
giant bowl like
family.
a cauldron.
No, I wish.
Why wasn't it a cauldron?
It should have been a cauldron. Our night one. Yellow night. Woo.
That's good. Did you get a rose?
No.
You didn't get the rose?
No. Because we were at the very top. We're poor.
You would, if you were at the front, you would have gotten a rose.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank you. My mom was like standing up on the chair trying to get a rose. I was like, Gladys, sit
She, like, fell off.
down. She's
That would've been so
crazy. I did drop my metal water bottle from the heights onto somebody. Oopsies.
You hit them?
Yeah.
Did you apologize?
I said I'm very sorry.
You're like, no.
No, I didn't.
was like, that's what you get.
It only hit their foot, and they were wearing tennis shoes, so they're probably
So
fine.
it's-
And it was empty.
Okay. No big deal.
No big deal.
That's all right.
It was Karis's fault.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Who else's fault would it be?
Well,
Maybe Allison.
yeah. Or Robbie.
Or Robbie. But never yours.
Never mind. I'm so glad to be back.
Me too. It's been
It's been we had a very an impromptu. We should have planned ahead to just go ahead and take that week off because
I know.
you were going to be out of town. I was going to also be out of town.
Yeah.
I had a wedding. You had a convention.
Yes.
And then the next week
We literally forgot.
I forgot, and I was very sick.
Yeah.
So
I was tired. I was recovering from the weekend. So
I was not feeling well.
it just worked out.
Yeah.
We took a couple week break.
But we're back and better than ever.
Back in action. You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
Which we always think this, right? We should really pour ourselves into this more.
I know.
To make it like a career.
Yeah.
Or something.
Or something.
And I feel like we could. I feel like I'm getting a handle on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not. So.
And I think if we could build our followers just a little bit more, and then
Yeah.
we could get to do lives,
Then that's how
it would be good. Because like literally with my narrator TikTok, anytime I'm on live, like live narrating, I'll get like 13 followers maybe from that. I get traction from that.
Yeah.
And
Which is so weird because when I see a live, I'm like, boring, skip,
skip that.
Don't care.
Yeah, I noticed you have not come to any of the lives.
But I also, if you look at my screen time, I looked yesterday, 13 seconds on TikTok in the last week. Yeah, because I just don't do it.
Yeah.
It gives me anxiety.
I get it.
So I apologize, but I literally was forcing myself to get on TikTok yesterday. I was like, I need to be in the world.
Yeah.
And be relevant.
Well,
I posted TikTok today.
Did you? Like a personal one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it hasn't come across my For You.
I'll tell you what's it about.
Okay.
I gave my grandmother a book sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been sewing those.
Yes. There's one you sewed me right there. I used for my iPad.
That's crochet, dummy. Just kidding, you're not dumb, but that is crochet.
Well, I just thought it was like the same thing.
Sewing and crocheting?
No, I know that's not the same thing, but I thought like you made me a book sleeve.
I did make you a book sleeve, but I sewed her one.
Can you just call me a dummy?
Sorry, stupid.
Crochet dummy.
New quote.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I am gonna sew you one, not crochet.
Okay.
I'm gonna sew you a new one.
Okay.
I'm glad you used that for your iPad though.
I did.
Makes you happy. Anyway, I sewed her book sleeve, and then she texted me last night, and this is what my grandmother had to say. I'll read it word for word. Thanks so much for the book and cover. The cover is beautiful. Can cover my book if I'm reading smut. My grandmother.
Oh my gosh.
My grandmother texted me that.
That's amazing.
That's what my TikTok was about.
Dad's side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Uh-huh. It was insane. And I was like, oh, I thought you were reading like historical fiction
she knows
only.
Smut.
She knows smut.
Well, hey, give her.
Grannies need smut too.
Does she listen to audiobooks?
No, she doesn't know how to do that.
Okay. So I got a smut book coming out.
That is true. See, that's another reason why I can't watch your lives, because I can't hear you talk all sexy.
Oh, I don't, because they'll kick you, they'll boot you. So I mute it, or I did.
So you're like,
right? It just I'm like,
yeah. Ooh, yeah.
And I did do a part of one on Instagram because they don't care.
They don't care. Interesting.
So,
well, I'll be tuning in.
Well, I'm done now, so
okay.
You can't.
All right.
You can't do that.
Well, all right.
Well,
fine.
All right.
Okay. Whatever.
Sure.
It's September.
It is.
And do you know what that means?
Where do I go?
Twilight. Twilight.
Guys, in case you didn't know,
Twilight month.
Twilight.
Last year we did a whole Twilight breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where we found the energy in September to do such a thing.
Either. But we were for it all the way.
All over it.
We listened to the audiobook, we watched the movies, and we talked about both. Our episodes were literally like an hour and a half long each.
Good for us.
Look at us.
Good for us.
Couldn't be us now.
We're not going to do that again.
Couldn't do it now.
No, not for Twilight. We'll have to do it for something else. I feel like we should do it for the Hunger Games before the new one comes out.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm,
for the book that will be coming out in March, right?
Yeah, that's so close.
It's gonna be right around the corner.
It's practically here.
It's practically March 2025 already.
Please don't say that.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little bit of Twilight homage.
Yeah. We gotta
do some Twilight.
We gotta talk about it. We gotta pay respects to our heritage.
History, not heritage. Wait, what did it say? Heritage.
It's our heritage.
Our heritage. Hate.
Our ancestry.
History, not hate.
What?
That's what they say about like the Confederate flag.
Is that?
Yes.
Right. That's so dumb. Because like
I think it's just hate, actually.
It's literally just like, yeah, you can have like, hey, guess what? You can look at a picture of a Confederate flag and be like, this is what this is, but you don't have to fly the freaking Confederate flag, bitch ass hoes.
What if I had a Confederate flag tramp stamp?
I would. I don't know, Emily.
Would you say, Emily? I can hear you right now. I can
Emily.
hear you. Yeah.
Why did you
Emily,
do that?
Get out of my house.
Can we cover that up?
Let's make you an appointment to get that lasered.
Yeah, and then we're gonna talk.
We're gonna talk,
sweetie.
Yeah, I've seen those. Can you tell I don't have my ADHD medication?
No,
it's just normal. All right, great. I've seen the people that do free tattoo removals for hate tattoos.
Really?
So you could get one and be like, I got a tattoo, and then they'll
Don't
give
say
it to you for
I'm
free.
gonna get one.
I'm saying you in theory. The
proverbial you.
The proverbial you.
Proverbial
you. You could get a hate tattoo just for fun.
You could get
one. And then they'll remove it for free. and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a hater. I just wanted a swastika.
Like, this is very fresh.
This still has saran wrap on it, babe. Take it off, hurry. I wonder if like Trump 2024 tattoos count as hate tattoos.
I
don't know if they count as hate. They count as like stupid tattoos.
Right. Did they did you see that girl that, I don't know if it's real, a girl that got Trump tattooed on her forehead?
Mm-mm. Was it on TikTok?
Yeah, it was on TikTok.
Oh.
I don't know if it was real. She doesn't even live in America, so
Maybe she doesn't know who that is. Maybe she just really likes
she doesn't know
The Apprentice.
The name Trump.
Yeah.
She likes the Trump Towers.
I love Trump Tower. Do not quote me on that. I don't love Trump Tower.
I'm gonna clip that part.
Please don't. For TikTok. Then we'll blow up.
Yeah, that'll blow up.
Controversy.
Anyways.
There's some slash and slays I have.
Yeah.
Do you have some slash and slays?
I believe so, yes.
I believe so.
But I need to go first because I need to reorganize my head.
Okay. I need to look up my Goodreads to see what
I need to look up mine, actually.
I also don't know if I
don't never remember
watched
authors.
a single movie. I really don't think so.
I don't know if I watched any new movies.
I don't think I went to the theaters. There hasn't been anything.
No, I definitely have not been to the theaters.
Of course, the new Beetlejuice came out.
Beetlejuice.
Don't say it again. Don't say it 3 times.
Oh,
that's it. Wait, did I talk about Alien Romulus?
No. You went and saw it, though?
I did. Alien Romulus.
I feel like you told me.
Or did we talk about it?
I feel like I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast.
I don't think so because I saw it August 24th, and the last episode came out August 20th.
Yeah, so no.
So I have not spoken about it.
No spoken be had.
So I will go first with Alien Romulus before I get to the books. Alien Romulus was an alien movie.
Was it?
Yeah, it sure
I
was.
had no clue.
The xenomorph was a guy from Kilgore down the street over here. Interestingly
Interestingly
like
enough.
an East Texas inbred guy looking, you know what I mean? Kidding. Kidding. They're like, yeah, you don't need makeup. Get out there. I just didn't really like the movie very much at all.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place right after the first one. The first Alien.
Okay.
And it's like basically this mining planet, and it's very poor, and this girl's like, I just want to leave with her brother who's an android named Andy.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Could you be more obvious?
Yeah. And they're really good friends with these people that have the like most indiscernible British accent, but they're literally like, all right, something new. And I'm like, literally, there were so many times during the movie I was like, excuse me? What?
Wait, I literally saw TikTok about this. Someone was saying, I didn't get it because I haven't seen it, but I think it was about Alien Romulus. And someone was saying like, let's have this guy explain it. Right, no, so what? He was like doing that.
Yeah. I literally was like, okay, important plot points. Not going to get that one. Going to miss that one. Because the worst.
Could not understand.
No, couldn't understand him. So that was my first, like, major problem. Other problem was, like, didn't really care too much about the characters besides, like, I don't want them to die because they're people, you know?
Yeah.
And then, again, it's just, like, another alien movie where they're like, let's find another creative way to kill an alien. And you're like, all right, like, we get it, whatever.
Right.
And then they also did the thing that they do when people pass away and, like, make them still in the movie. Like, with the face and everything. Like, AI. To, you know how they did for, like, Carrie Fisher in Star Wars?
Yeah.
They did that with the original android in the first Alien movie who's dead and can't consent to, like, being in this movie or...
Because it doesn't like he would consent to that.
No. Yeah. It was very strange.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and slash it.
Okay.
Sorry, alien.
Sorry, Alien Romulus.
Sorry. I think there will be another one. I think
your
there will
ass.
be an alien. Is it Ramus? I think.
Ramus?
Because Ramus and
Ramus
Romulus.
Lupin?
I know. Well, Ramus and Romulus were brothers in, like, the mythology, I believe.
Okay.
So I think there's going to be
A
another
pairing,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
I
guess.
What about yo?
So I listened to an audiobook. This was on my travels.
Mm-hmm.
Called Dead Silence by S.A. Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked I did like the audiobook narrator. I forgot her name. Her voices like were very subtle but like distinct,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And I liked that. The only thing I didn't like about her voice was sometimes like when things were happening, she would get really dramatic like this, and
Yeah.
it's so dramatic, and then this, and then she would go right back to like
not
being
dramatic.
It would like build, and then the next sentence would be like completely normal. So
Interesting choices.
it was interesting choices. Anyways, that's audiobook narrator talk, but
we loved to hear it though.
the storyline is very much like From Below by Darcy Coates. Except for it's in space.
Oh, I would like that way better.
Yeah, I think you might like this. So I won't give any spoilers. Basically, it's this team of people out in this far district in space, like setting up beacons or doing something like that.
Spacey.
Doing something spacey. And they get this little ping that there's like something, like a distress signal. So they go to it and they find the wreckage, or not the wreckage, but they find the ship, spaceship of this like cruise, the first ever cruise liner that disappeared like 20 years ago.
So literally like From Below.
And it's like in perfect condition still.
And they're like, what?
But they're like, oh, hey, like based on space rules, if we claim this, it's ours. And so we get like to take anything we want from it, and then we can have all this money to do what we want. So, but no one knows how the people died. No one knows what happened. And as they're exploring the ship, they're starting to see strange things. So it's very much From Below, just like a From Above.
From above, but kind of below.
Kind of below.
Below vibes, above.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it also supernatural?
A little bit.
Or is it... I mean, I guess supernatural... If it's in space, it's science fiction.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But actually, it is kind of supernatural. It's like supernatural / science.
Okay.
So
Super science, natural
super
fiction.
science, natural fiction. Perfect category.
Yeah. My favorite genre.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And you?
And me?
You
Slay it.
Slay it. She slays it.
Slay.
Guys, she slays it. Guys, she slays it.
She slays it.
I've also been doing a lot of audiobooks. Let's see. Okay. A House with Good Bones by T. Kingfisher. I read that one. It's like Southern Gothic. It reminded me a lot of, like, almost exactly like How to Sell a Haunted House.
Oh, really?
Except it's basically following this girl who goes back to her mom's home, who is just a single mom, and she had the home after her mother passed away, the grandma, and she was always very like free speaking, free thinking, a little bit more liberal and forward thinking, I guess, than the grandmother was. And then when the daughter comes back home, she's like noticing her mom's acting different and is like not cussing and like being a little acting kind of like the grandma. And you're like, interesting. It's really short though. It's like 6 hours audiobook, a short one. but a lot of the aspects of it reminded me of How to Sell a Haunted House. It was also very enjoyable. I really liked the main character. She's like a biologist, but for bugs.
Oh, entomologist?
Yes, that's the word.
Look at
But
me knowing.
she mostly like does architecture, like dig or
Oh.
not architecture,
Archaeological.
archaeological digs,
That's cool.
because she knows a lot about the dirt and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
she also studies bugs and insects and their patterns and all that. So yeah, it was really interesting, and really good. And I slay it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, slay.
give another one. I kind of have a lot.
Really?
Mhm.
I don't know if I have any more. Because
So
I
it's
haven't really watched anything either. Have I? I did watch no.
Have y'all watched It Chapter 2 yet?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yay! What do you
He
think?
hated it.
Aww.
He hated it, which I get.
Yeah.
Honestly, watching it, because I think I've seen it like 4 times now. And watching it again, I'm like, and watching it with him, like from a news perspective, I'm like, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Like the whole ending, like this is stupid.
Oh, Steven.
But I enjoyed it. The first time I watched it, I was like, I mean, it was still stupid, but I enjoyed it. But he didn't like it as much. It was the first one, which I didn't either, but
Yeah. It's when they're not kids anymore. It's not fun.
it's not as fun. It's adults. It's real world. It's real life.
You're like,
Sucks.
boring. I hate
Sucks
the Chinese
ass.
restaurant scene.
That's my favorite scene.
I mean, I think it's like the best, most effective scene, and that's
Yeah.
why I hate it. Because I'm
'Cause
like,
the
oh, it's
little
so gross,
things-
and
Yeah.
so I think it is a good scene, but I think that's why it's like I hate it.
Yeah.
Or I hate the one where naked old lady Pennywise, because that also freaks me out.
We were laughing.
Y'all were laughing at it.
Well,
It freaks me out.
He was like, because he saw her run, for the first time
And with her
across.
boobies jiggling.
And he goes, "What the fuck? He was like, what the hell was that?" And I started giggling because I knew
yeah,
the swinging
you knew it
tits was coming.
happening.
And then I
Swingy
said,
tits.
"Did you not listen to that episode where Emily and I were talking about how we want to be swinging tits when
When we're old.
He's
Yeah,
like,
exposed.
No, I didn't listen to that episode.
Damn it. Y'all listen to it.
Go listen to all the eps.
You'll miss golden things such as that.
Such as that. He did listen to the Diva Cup episode. He was
I
like,
bought a Diva Cup the other day
"Did you?"
at TJ Maxx.
This is a TJ Maxx.
Yeah, it's a brand I've never heard of before.
At
No, I'm kidding.
TJ Maxx?
But it's a good brand.
Why did they have Diva Cups at
They
TJ?
bought too many somewhere.
Are
They had to
you
send them to TJ
sure
Maxx.
it was a Diva Cup and not something
Yes.
like for the kitchen?
Huh? Yes, it's SAALT. That brand, Salt.
Salt?
Yeah, it's a good brand. They're
That does
usually
not
like
sound like it's
$40.
for your vagina.
It is. It's
It
a
sounds-
menstrual cup.
salt?
I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna show
Sounds
you a
like
picture
a
right
kitchen
now.
item. What
Salt.
even shelf was it on?
Where they put the feminine hygiene products. This. Wait. One of those. Have you seen those before?
No.
They're a good brand. Look, they're $30, but I got it for $14.
Wow.
It was sealed. Okay.
Okay.
Never before used. They sell applicators for Diva cups.
Applicators?
Yeah. Like a giant tampon plastic applicator, but you shove your Diva cup in there.
Oh.
And then you put it up.
Why?
I'm like, just put your fingers up there. You're fine.
I didn't
You'll be
know-
all right.
I just watched them things.
Yeah.
I didn't know TJ Maxx had a feminine hygiene section.
They sell like the good stuff, like the honey pot.
Well, I'll be on the lookout next time I'm
see,
there.
It's the stuff at TJ Maxx you got to worry about is the food, because I've never heard of those brands before.
Right.
Most of them. But I heard of these brands.
Well, okay.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Please do. Please update us
I'll
next
update
week.
everybody. I'll be like, yeah, I have a horrible infection. It's horrible.
Like, well, that's what you get for buying your Diva Cups at
At
TJ Maxx.
Do not buy your Diva cups at TJ Maxx. Or maybe do.
Or
I'll let
maybe
you
do.
know.
Okay. Jury's still out.
Speaking of It Chapter 2,
Mm-hmm.
I read Darcy Coates. Darcy Coates's Where He Can't Find You.
Okay.
Which is her, not her newest actually,
Mm-hmm.
but her second to newest
Yes.
book, which is it's a young adult
Okay.
book. And it's about this cursed town.
We love a cursed town.
We love a cursed town. The kids have these rules that you can't be out at sundown, never travel alone. All of these rules to keep them safe because there are mass serial killings.
Oh.
So there's always somebody missing, always somebody being killed, and it's been happening for a century.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminded me a lot of the things that I really enjoyed about It. And the book It. It and the book It. Because they were like called the Jackrabbits because they're like always that's what they call their little group that is hunting this monster. They're like, we're the Jackrabbits because we're really cautious and always ready to run. And like I really got that feeling of like the childhood. They were a little older. They were like in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But I got that feeling of like the Losers Club.
Yeah.
But without any of the nasty like sex stuff or the like murdering of little
because
babies.
We know Darcy Coates does not put sex in her books.
No, and this one was young adult technically, so it really wasn't.
Yeah.
There was no sex, no smut. Sorry, Granny. Not at all. And even though it was a young adult, it was still like gruesome.
Yeah.
So this like serial killer, we don't know if it's a monster, we don't know if it's a person or what it is, but they find the bodies sewn together with this red thread.
Ugh.
And always like a piece missing.
Mm.
But I slay it because it was really good.
I'll have to read it.
Yeah.
I did get her book Ghost Camera.
Yes.
But I haven't read it.
Is that the
yet.
new one?
I don't know if it's...
Is it the white and red on?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the newest one.
It's new, but I think in the forward it said it was like the first book she ever wrote. So it's the first book she ever wrote, but retweaked and
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do I have? Do you have another one?
We did watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids
Ooh.
the other day because
Never seen that.
Jared had never seen it either.
Oh.
And he fell asleep, but he was already tired. But I kept getting mad at him because I was like, I want you to see this movie. It is a classic. It is like perfection.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's a perfect movie.
I'll watch it with you.
Please do.
And I will not fall asleep.
Please do.
I shan't.
You shan't fall asleep because it's very good. There's horror elements to this. 100%.
I mean, it would be terrifying to shrink your children.
Yes. And to be shrunk.
Oh, yeah.
As a child. Because it's like they're literally the size of like a nail.
Mm-hmm.
The head of a nail. They could like lay across that. So it's that tiny. It's that tiny.
They're like little ants.
They're literally... An ant is bigger than them.
Oh.
Because there were ants involved.
Oh. That's
so,
creepy.
And bees. They can ride on top of a bee.
Yeah.
So that's how small they are.
Okay.
So it's terrifying.
They're little guys.
They were little bitty. Also, no, I'm not going to give anything away because we're going to watch it.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know anything except for he shrinks the kids on accident.
But low-key a horror movie.
Okay.
And
I need to do that for our
slay
next
it.
round.
We should. I should. But you have to have seen it so that...
And then we can talk about it,
Yeah.
yeah. You slay it.
Slay. Always.
Slay.
Always slay.
Slay those little guys.
Slay those little mother...
Those little tykes.
Those little mother truckers.
I have another one that's specifically slaying... Oh, I gave it away. Specifically slaying
You already gave it away.
the audiobook. And that is Rosemary's Baby by Ira Levin.
Mm-hmm.
Read by Mia Farrow.
Oh.
And it was so good.
Okay.
It's like, I think Rosemary's Baby is like my
Yeah.
Roman Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that story just like resonates. Like, yeah, it really gets me.
You okay?
Gets
Hear that?
me in my heartstrings.
I'm banging on my heart.
Banging on my heart. Also, it's banned book month, so
Mm-hmm.
it was a good time to read it since it was banned for
Mm-hmm.
promoting being pro Satan, which
Is it pro Satan?
No, it's not.
I think the moral of the story
No.
is when Satan has your baby, run.
When Satan has your baby, kill it. It's a moral story. Just kidding.
Well.
Just kidding. It's never trust an actor.
Right.
It's if your husband's being weird, he's probably doing something weird.
Which they don't want you to know that.
It's never drink gray smoothies from your weird neighbor next door.
Yeah.
And don't accept jewelry of a girl who killed herself.
Yeah. These are all valuable life lessons.
Yeah. And never have yellow wallpaper.
Unless it's really cute.
Unless it's really cute and you don't think you'll get gaslit.
Yeah.
Yellow wallpapered. Remember when we coined that term?
No.
Because we were talking about the yellow wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Perkins Gilman, something like that. That author who wrote the short story The Yellow Wallpaper.
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay.
My blanks
She's
have been
gaslighting
drawn.
me, everybody. I'm being yellow wallpapered right now.
Don't remember those.
Anyway.
You sure it was me?
You know the story of The Yellow Wallpaper, right? Where the doctor like locks his wife up in the attic and is like, "You're sick," and she's like, "No, I'm not," and he's like, "That proves you're sick," and gaslights her into thinking she's sick, and then she starts seeing like shapes in the yellow wallpaper, and you have to read it in like high school.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't think you've had this conversation with me.
Okay, well, she's gaslighting me
I would have remembered.
now. Guys, somebody go back and find where we talked
When
about
we
this.
coined yellow wall, was I pretend? I must have been pretending like
Maybe
I
I've
knew
been
what you were
trying to
talking
make
about.
it happen.
And now I was pretending that time, and now I'm like my
Not
inhibitions
pretending.
are lowered, and
Okay.
I don't care that you know I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
So there.
I care that you're gaslighting me.
I'm not. I'm yellow wallpapering you.
Anyway, I have that one.
Okay.
I also have Ask for Andrea by Noelle W. Illy, who wrote Gray After Dark.
Which I still want to read.
Yes. I think you might like Ask for Andrea even more.
Really?
Because it is about 3 women who were all killed by the same male serial killer.
I love that.
And they decide to haunt him.
I love that.
Yeah. And he's like married with kids, like completely normal, like very
yes.
Ted Bundy-esque.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, I know what you do. And it also like follows their journey. Like this one girl was left on the side of the road and she like stayed by her body for weeks hoping somebody would come. And like the magic I guess like the world building of this is like ghosts really don't have any power at all. Like they can't even like fly or anything. The only thing they can do is like ride with wind. Like they can morph as wind morphs, and
Interesting.
they can drift through all of their memories. And I don't know, it's a very interesting like world building because they really can't do much, so it still feels like that helpless, like as a young woman you're completely helpless to like help
And
other
then
people,
even
but
as
you're
a
still
ghost.
trying and fighting as much as you can. But no, it was super good, and again had me crying, and I slay that one for sure. And yesterday I started another one of her books that I like cannot stop thinking about, and it's called Run on Red. And it's about these 2 girls, I think it was like probably early 2000s because they have flip phones, that are going to like a sorority bonfire or whatever. And this one girl's very paranoid all the time about like, because she watches like Dateline and true crime and everything, and the other girl's like, we're gonna be fine. And so they're going into the woods, and of course it's like this beat up car and they don't have any signal, blah blah blah. And then this car comes and starts like tailgating them and flashing their lights and gets in front of them, blocks the road, and like tries to attack them, and then they get run off the road. And it's scary.
Oh, I need to get into her books because every time you describe one to me, I'm always like, oh my gosh.
It's hard because I don't think they really have audiobooks.
Yeah.
Because I've looked and I don't really think she does. I think
she does on Audible.
Yeah, you just have to buy the Audible.
You just have to buy them, and I'm struggling to buy Audibles right now.
Yeah.
I'm only looking at like Cloud Library, and I haven't seen.
I was looking on Hoopla too and Libby. and I couldn't really find any.
I don't even know if her book, like her actual book, was.
No. She's about to come out with a new one that's
Really?
also based on a true story. I think it comes out next month.
We gotta get on. We gotta get on her.
Gotta get on her.
Get on
I'm
her.
on her.
I'm
on her.
You're on her. Gotta get on.
You
her.
gotta get on her.
Cause like I put you on Rachel Harrison, and
Oh my
so
gosh, I'm
Thirsties
so
coming out.
excited. I still have to read.
It comes in November, right?
No, like in 10
October.
days. On the 16th.
Oh my gosh.
I pre-ordered.
I need to pre-order it.
Yeah, you can use my code.
Okay.
Use my code /and/slay. Okay.
I wish.
I wish. I still need to
bro.
read, what is it? The Return. I'm going to see if I can get the audiobook and finish it before, because that's the last one I have.
Mm-hmm. If you need to take it.
You got me on Darcy Coates.
I did. No, you got me on Darcy Coates.
Oh yeah.
But I got you on like
You got
I
on
read
Rachel
more
Harrison.
and then
Yes, you read more. I think you still read more than I have. Darcy Coates, maybe. Maybe
Maybe
we've read
not.
equal now.
maybe not, because I might have read one more than you.
Yeah.
One more. Anyways.
Anyway, guys. Should we talk about Twilight?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh
wait, I have one more.
Okay.
Sorry. I read volume 1 of Monstrous, the graphic novel. And it was like disgusting.
Really?
But really good.
Graphic novels are
They can
disgusting.
be graphic and gross.
Yeah.
I mean, I read some really cute ones. I'm in the middle of one called Maneater, and it's where girls in middle school specifically turn into werecats whenever they get their period.
That's kind of like Turning Red. That Pixar movie.
Yes. Except all the government puts like special chemicals in water to make them not turn, and also sells like anti-estrogen products to men. It's like a very corporate thing too. So I'm trying to see what the whole story happens, but that one's also really good. Anyway, Slay,
nice.
Monstrous, Slay, Maneater.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it. Oh, I do have something, actually.
Yay.
Sorry. So there's a show. I'm like literally blanking on what it's called. What is it freaking called? Oh my god.
How does it go?
You might know it.
What is it about?
I don't even know what channel it's on.
What is about? Is it new?
No. Did you ever see Wayward Pines? Okay. It's kind of similar to Wayward Pines. So it's basically like this town where
sold.
Once you drive into the town,
Sold.
you can't leave the town.
Like Night Vale.
Yes. And you're stuck there, and there's these like creatures that come out at night, and they like can mask themselves as like family members or whoever, and you just like you don't open the door at night. So yeah, that's basically just that. Like that's
good.
Just the premise. Yes. It is good.
It's like Hemlock Grove-ish.
Hemlock Grove-ish, Wayward Pines-ish. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go. Okay.
It's on Netflix, Hulu.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
You can watch it. I'm going a really weird way to find what it's called. It's called From. So
anybody notable in it?
Unravel the mystery of a city in the middle USA that imprisons everyone who enters. As the residents struggle to maintain a sense of normality and seek a way out, they must also survive the threats of the surrounding forest. Anyone notable? No.
What year was it?
Harold Perrineau. He is from Lost.
Okay.
Other than that, not really anyone notable. What year is it? Let's see. It only has 2 seasons right now. I don't know if it's getting more. Oh, season 3 premieres September 22nd. Okay.
Yay.
And I don't think I've seen through season 2. I think I've only
Okay.
seen season 1.
So you have to catch up.
I do need to catch up. So it's current.
Okay.
So
Maybe I'll give it a watch.
give it a little whirl. Give it a whirl. It's kind of gross.
Okay.
So if you,
I've been
I know
watching
you like gross
X-Files a
stuff.
lot. You know I love gross
I know
stuff.
you love gross stuff now. You used to
Yeah,
not.
Now, no, yeah.
So there you go.
We love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you see the commercial for Grotesque? What is it? Grotesque something.
Mm-mm.
The Grotesquelies or something. It's a new
Mm-mm.
FX show and it has Travis Kelce in it.
Oh wait, yeah, I did see that.
The trailer's so funny because he's just like, they can't help you now. And you're like, okay, Travis, shut up.
He's in his acting era.
He's in his acting era. I think he's just trying to prepare for whenever he retires in probably 2 years.
Yeah. You gotta prepare.
Are you ready for a Twilight quiz?
I'm ready for a Twilight quiz.
Okay.
Quiz me.
We're going to do Twilight character quizzes.
Okay.
Like
who are you kind of thing?
which Twilight character
Okay.
are you? Yeah. I'm going to ask you.
Okay, and then
we'll
I'll
take turns. Okay.
ask you. Okay.
This one's from BuzzFeed.
Of course.
So it's probably so good.
Horrible.
So accurate.
So good.
Posted November 10th, 2014.
Okay.
So perfect.
Yes.
What's your stance on love? You love. Like, I don't know. Plenty of room for more. Kind of a loner. I would kill for love. I think I've been in love. Secretly, I love it. I have a lot of crushes. I get super attached.
Secretly, I love it.
Okay, secretly, I love it.
Secretly, I love it.
What about blood? I tend to bleed a lot.
Well,
I want it, but I'm cool. It's there. Like, yum. Must fight urge. It doesn't bother me. I want it now. You like blood?
let me look again. Let me see.
I feel like you can kind of tell what each character, you know.
Right. I'm trying not to think.
Yeah, don't.
Probably like, ew, like blood.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Say you don't
I
like
get-
blood.
I get grossed out.
Oopsies. What did I do? Okay. You like blood? People call you sporty, charming, a homebody, helpful, mysterious, passionate, reserved, annoying, or energetic.
I've literally been called every single one of these things.
Mm.
Actually, recently the other day, someone did call me charming.
You're charming, darling. You're charming.
So, but I don't think that's me.
Well, I just
Oh.
okay. No, I can click another one.
okay.
I just realized
Let me see again. A homebody, 100%.
a homebody.
100%.
What's your favorite kind of meat? Why is this freaking out? Okay. What's your favorite kind of meat? Chicken? Boar? Beef? Turkey? Pork? Deer? Humans? I don't eat meat. Or I don't know.
I don't
You say,
know.
I don't know?
I don't know. I like fish, so
That's not an
it's
option.
not on there, so I don't know.
No, an option. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? This is so dumb. Extreme compassion.
What? No.
Reading minds.
I already have extreme compassion.
Yeah, it's like it's a curse, not a
Yeah, it's
superpower.
literally.
These are literally just like which Cullen power do you want, pretty
Right.
much. Reading minds, magic shield, turning into an animal, manipulating emotions, seeing the future. I want it all. Wait, I need more time to choose. Nah, I'm cool.
I mean, I do want it all, but turning into an animal, I 100% want to be an animagus.
I think you can only be one animal in this universe.
Well, when
And
you're an
that's
animagus.
a werewolf.
Oh. Well, it didn't say. I specifically don't
You're
want
right,
to be a
you're
werewolf, but I wanted to turn
right.
into an animal.
Which one is the coolest instrument? Guitar, cello, banjo, piano, flute, drums, saxophone, fiddle, the voice. Duh.
Saxophone.
That's the coolest instrument.
That's the coolest one.
What's your favorite body part? Back?
Penis.
That's not an option.
Oh.
You nasty. Back. Back. I love a back.
I love a back.
Hands. Hair.
I do love hands.
Is hair a body part?
No.
Okay. Smile. That's not a body part.
It's not a body part.
That'd
Teeth?
be like lips.
Or teeth?
Skin. Skin. That is okay, I guess.
I love skin.
Abs. Abs are not a body part. Like, that's like a feature, I guess.
Right.
Well, I guess like your abdominals. Anyway, feet. Eyes. Or weird question.
Here's a weird question. Weird answers should be the answer. Hands.
Hands. She's got a thing for hands.
I've got a
Boys.
thing for Don't tell the boys that.
Sorry.
Only my husband's hands do I have a thing for.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, wait. Why did it want me to start over?
Oh gosh.
Hold on.
BuzzFeed quizzes low-key suck.
They're so bad.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to find a one for you.
Okay.
That's different. So we're not dealing with this same
BuzzFeed.
answers.
I remember all your answers at least.
That's good. Was that it? Was that all the
No,
answers? Oh.
Where would you spend your dream honeymoon? South Africa? A road trip? Brazil? Paris? A southern mansion? Hawaii? Italy? Hunting somewhere? I don't care.
Was mountains an option?
No.
Hawaii, I guess. If I have to.
Do I have to? Do
If
we,
I have
like
to.
southern mansion? Do they mean? I think they're just like interview with a vampire, like a plantation.
I
You mean?
guess. Like, no, I don't want to be there.
No. Finally, what's your opinion on vampires? I want to be one. They're not all demonic. Monsters. Gross. Burdens. Powerful. More friends, yay. Like hot ones? Wait, what?
Like hot ones?
Okay. Do you have a guess of who you are?
Mm-mm.
You're Charlie Swan. Hey, Charlie. You're a cool dude. Just keep being your adorable, oblivious self.
Oh.
Also, your daughter's now a vampire and your granddaughter's growing at the speed of life. Shouldn't you notice that?
Speed of life?
I think they misspelled it.
Okay.
Speed of life.
I guess I'm Charlie. I guess I need to grow a mustache.
Hey, Charlie.
Okay, this is actually a little different.
Okay.
This is which Twilight character is your soulmate?
Please be Edward. Please be
So
Edward.
we need to know. Okay, which food looks best? I'll let you look because I can't describe.
Okay, a
them.
pizza, a hamburger, French toast,
A big old
a
cake.
big old cake, a salad, a tortellini. No, it's not tortellini. What is that? Bowtie pasta, pesto pasta, ice cream, or that sundae, something. French toast. I love French toast.
French toast does look good.
Looks delish.
Looks delicious.
I'm a breakfast gal.
Looks delicious.
This girl loves breakfast.
These are all pictures you have to look at.
Okay, that's fine.
Which would you rather be? Mountains, beach, northern lights, snowdrift. I'll let you see after. Golden Gate Bridge,
I would love to be
sky,
the Golden Gate Bridge.
poppies. I mean, not poppies. What is that? Rose? No.
Rose.
What is that? City.
Which I'd rather be.
Which place would you rather be?
Okay, I would rather be.
Like
I would
I
not-
guess.
Okay, well, I was gonna say like if I were to embody something.
I don't think that's what it means.
Oh. Because I was gonna say I don't want to be the Golden Gate Bridge because people jump off me all the time.
I think it's like where would you want to
Okay.
be
Wait, go
located?
to the snow again. Okay. I'm gonna do the little starry night sky.
Okay. Love that. Are you trying to get
Space.
Edward?
Oh no.
Which drink looks the most refreshing?
I hope it's blood
A
red.
Coca-Cola. A strawberry smoothie. Tea. Hot tea.
It's not refreshing.
Hot coffee. Iced water. Iced coffee. Another type of smoothie. Or like a lemonade.
Okay. most refreshing, I'll do like the lemonade, I guess.
Okay.
Because the other ones aren't that like
Refreshing, right.
unless it's a Diet Coke.
These are all visual,
It's
which is
okay.
not a
We
good
can-
for him.
Well, we can link to it.
Which image is the most calming?
This little. Oh, maybe the mountains. This one actually.
Okay. You picked
The flowery.
flowers.
The flower field.
The flower fields. Which aesthetic do you like best?
Baseball aesthetic. The library.
The library. Good choice.
Dark academia.
Choose a
vibes.
date. Dancing, picnic, fishing, theater, romantic dinner, hiking, cuddling. It's just a date. Just cuddling. Drive-in theater.
Probably dancing.
Okay. Cute.
I love
You're
to
trying to get
dance.
Edward.
I'm not. He wouldn't dance on our date,
He did with Bella.
but only because that was prom, and he's like, I have to do
No,
human
even before that.
things.
Remember when she took her to the house? He played Claire de Lune.
Oh yeah,
She said Debussy.
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 Pick a smell.
Sandalwood.
Nature. Oh. Nature. Ocean breeze. Dogs.
Ew.
Just the smell of dogs.
Disgusting.
Apples. Coffee. Flowers. Steak. Rain.
I'm not gonna do rain. I'm not gonna do steak. I'm doing process elimination. No
Okay.
dogs.
Hmm.
No ocean breeze.
Okay.
That leaves
Nature,
me with
apples, and coffee.
Apple or nature. I'm gonna say nature.
Okay. Pick an animal. Is
You
that
got
your
my
stomach?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm hungry still. After housing down this bag of popcorn.
Cheetah. Lion. Tiger.
Oh my.
Polar bear. Grizzly bear. Sheep. Dog or butterfly.
Sheep. Hello, little sheepy.
Who do you think you got?
I think I got Carlisle. Please, Carlisle.
You got Edward Cullen. Lucky you. Edward is the best, TBH.
TBH.
You're perfect for him. His heart sparkles for you, and you wouldn't mind if he watches you sleep.
Oh, I think I would, but
You would not.
No, you're right.
It was Edward.
Let me give you another one. Twilight personality.
Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
Get you.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hit me with your best shot.
My 10-question quiz is the only real way to know which Twilight girl is your 100% personality match.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Which do you do in tough situations? Do you, 1, independently solve your own problems? Seek help from your partner and their family? Not tell anyone about it, just deal with it yourself? Continue pushing until the problem is gone? Solve the issue like a mature adult? I would have predicted the tough situation and avoided it, or you would analyze the situation to know what you must do to solve it.
Those are very complex answers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those are kind of the same.
Yeah.
Seek help from my partner and their family. Continue pushing until the problem is gone.
That's what I was going to say. It's you either do that one or not tell anyone.
I said I could tell my partner.
Yeah, but not
But
their
not-
family.
They're in their family.
But Bella
Why
has to
tell
make
my family?
everything about Like, she has to have everybody involved in her
True.
life. Continue pushing until
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which of these activities do you enjoy doing most? Sleeping, cooking or baking, singing, exploring, shopping, running and exercising, or babysitting? Bro, who enjoys that? Be for
Sleeping.
real.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. I love to sleep. Okay. Do you believe in love? I didn't at first, but now I do. Yes. Yes, to the extent that I protect my partner at all costs. Whoa, okay. Not after what I've been through. Not at all. Love is the balance of all things. I'm not sure. It depends on the person, I guess.
I didn't at first, but now I do.
Okay, not like other girls.
I'm not.
Which would you like to visit? Seattle, Washington? Forks, Washington? A Parisian cafe? La Push Beach? Rodeo Drive? Or my bed? So quirky, my bed.
My dad. Honestly, I do want to visit La Push Beach. Because, like, the mountains and the beach, and it's foggy. I love it. La Push. La Push, baby!
La Push, baby. Who is your favorite female character from Twilight? Esme, Isabella, Alice, Emily Young, Leah Clearwater, Rosalie, or Victoria?
Alice. Obviously.
We love a pixie cut.
We love a pixie girl.
Who would you date from Twilight? Sam Yulee, Paul LaHote. Is that how you say it?
There you go.
Jacob Black, Jasper Hale, racist. Carlisle Cullen, Laurent, or Embry?
Okay, honestly, Paul is really hot.
I thought you were going to say Embry, but he's a little young.
He's young, but Paul, like,
He's hot.
he's hot.
Yeah.
I go with Paul.
What's a major life goal of yours? To find peace within yourself? To continue to live happily with your partner? To watch my grandchildren play in the yard? To get revenge? To create a family? To become a vampire? To become a part of the Volturi?
I guess to continue living happy with my partner.
There's not very other good options. Which word best describes you? A badass? Spontaneous? Fun? Smart? Fearless? Calm? Or strong?
Calm.
She calm, girl. She a calm
No,
girl.
she calm, girl.
Which supernatural being would you like to become? A vampire? I just want to stay human. A werewolf? A fairy? A mermaid? An elf? Or a dragon? Good dragon faces.
Thank you. A werewolf.
I knew it!
It was either between that or elf.
Which Twilight movie did you enjoy the most? None. Then they list all the Twilight movies. Or I can't decide, I love them all.
New Moon.
Okay. You're Leah Clearwater.
She's kind of a bitch.
You can be a bit harsh, bitter, and rude.
She's a bitch.
But it's all because of what you've been through. If people were to just get to know you, they'd see through your act to find a kind and loving person.
Okay. I don't
So
think
basically
any
you
of,
have RBF.
I don't think any of my answers were pointing toward Leah Clearwater.
No, because like you said you liked Alice. Like she didn't seem like, I mean everybody likes Alice, but are you being sarcastic?
That I liked Alice?
No, that your things weren't pointing towards Leia.
No, I was being serious.
Oh.
Do you think they were?
What do you do in tough situations? Continue pushing until the problem is gone. That's so Leia.
Okay, maybe that one, but
Which activities do you like to do the most? Sleeping. Leia, because she's depressed. Do you believe in love? I didn't at first, but now I do.
she believed in love and then she didn't.
Yeah.
Hers would be after the things I've been through. I don't believe in love.
I thought that would be
No. Wrong.
Rosalie.
No, Rosalie would be I didn't believe in love at first. She has Emmett.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I think that was incorrect.
LaPush.
La Push,
Paul.
baby. Well, Paul.
Calm. She's not very calm, though.
No. See?
Okay, but most of them. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Let's find out which character you are. Damn, that's a lot of questions. Okay, never mind. Not with that one. I think. I'm sorry.
She doesn't want to talk to me any more than she needs to.
We've been doing this for an hour.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, guys. I know you're so bored.
Guys, you guys are bored. Actually, which would you prefer to be? Human, werewolf, vampire? I can't decide. They're all awesome.
See, I've always said vampire, but like maybe I'd want to be a werewolf.
You can't do that just because I picked that.
I'm not trying to copy you. Damn. Fine, vampire.
Okay.
To be the different.
Okay. Which vampire abilities would you have? Frick. The frick? PlayStation, get out of here. A mental shield, thought projection, telepathy, precognition.
I already kind of have precognition, so
Do
I'll
a
just
little
do
bit.
that and like get it enhanced.
Okay. Which of the Twilight Saga books did you enjoy most reading? Eclipse, New Moon, Twilight, Breaking Dawn. None of them.
Wrong. It's really between Twilight, New Moon. Oh my gosh, they're all so good. I'm gonna do Twilight.
Okay.
Something about it.
Yeah. Which one of the Colons is your favorite? Edward, Bella when she marries Edward.
Shut up.
Alice, or the racist?
Oh man, I thought I was about to just say Carlisle as soon as you said him, but you don't. Okay, so
Didn't say
I'm gonna go with Edward then.
Okay.
My true love.
If you weren't a vampire, which creature would you be? An elf, a werewolf, a mermaid, a fairy?
What do you think I would be?
I feel like you'd be. Well, you don't like the ocean. I was gonna say mermaid. I think you'd be a fairy.
Okay.
Just
Maybe
my
a fairy.
thoughts.
Just my thoughts.
What would your spirit animal be? A rabbit, a lion, an elephant, or a fox?
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello?
Hey.
How, if you could live forever, get the frick out of here.
I
If
wouldn't.
you could live forever, what would you do with all that time? I'm not sure. Build an empire, travel the world, find a cure for cancer.
Travel the world. There's already a cure.
There is. There's, okay, hot goss. There's already a cure for cancer, but they won't release it because they're making too much money.
Exactly. They make commission off chemo.
So even if you found the cure for cancer, you would never be able to get it out to anybody because they
No.
would suppress it.
Also, I could travel the world and do that.
True.
So,
Do you believe in true love? Yes? No. Absolutely. I'm not sure.
do a smooth yes.
Smooth yes. Which of the characters would you prefer to date? Edward, Jacob, Bella, or the racist?
Edward.
A perfect first date would be going to the movies, going to the park, going to a concert, going to a restaurant.
Going to a plantation. Wait. Going to a restaurant, going to a park, going to
Concert
a concert.
or movies.
Restaurant.
What is your relationship status? I'm going to reveal it to all. It's complicated.
Nobody knows.
Single, married, in a committed relationship.
In a committed relationship.
But it's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. When it comes to a significant other, they must
No,
be...
what if I said married? Sorry. Again.
I'd be pissed at you. Pissed.
Pissed.
When it comes to a significant other, they must be mature, loyal, funny, or honest.
Mature, funny, loyal, or honest. Loyal.
Okay.
These hoes ain't loyal.
No hoes loyal. What is your favorite feature of your significant other? Eyes, abs, hair, smile.
But what if somebody was single? Like, why are these?
I don't know if it's catering to
Okay, say it again. Sorry, I was just so thrown off by the
eyes, abs, hair, smile.
Eyes.
What do you do when your loved one is in trouble? Cry about it. Immediately go to their aid. I'm not sure. Make a plan and a backup before going to help them.
Make a plan and back up and then go to help them.
Which of these things are you most likely to say? You don't know how long I've waited for you. I'm going to fight for you until your heart. Okay,
Sorry.
You don't know how long I've waited for you. I'm going to fight for you until your heart stops beating.
I hire you.
Look after my heart. I've left you with it.
Mm.
Don't be a baby about this.
Do we want to be for real? I would say don't be a baby.
You would. I'm picking that one because you would. How would you describe yourself? Mysterious, loyal, charismatic, friendly?
None of those.
You're very friendly.
Okay, friendly.
And you're loyal. You don't think you're loyal?
I am loyal, but I mean, that's not like I just do it. I'm not like, I'm a loyal person,
Gotcha.
you know?
What is your greatest weakness? I can be clumsy. I can be impulsive. I can be too serious. I doubt myself.
I doubt myself.
How do you spend your weekends? Reading books in my room. Exploring a new part of town. Playing a musical instrument. Shopping.
I would like to be reading, but I end up shopping because I have to do grocery shopping and yada yada.
So shopping?
But do books because that's what I want to do.
Okay.
An ideal weekend.
Which of these vampire TV series would you watch? The Vampire Diaries, The Strain, the originals, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy.
Which of these other books turned movie series did you enjoy the most? The Fault in Our Stars.
Nope.
Hunger Games. The Giver. The Notebook.
Hunger Games.
Yes, absolutely. Which of these clubs were you part of in high school? I wasn't part of any clubs. Wrestling club, Spanish club, the prom committee.
I wasn't part of any club. That
Yes,
sounds
because
cool.
you're different.
Different. Oh.
There's a lot of questions.
Oh my gosh.
There's a new girl in school. What do you do? Nothing. It depends on whether she's cute. Go over and introduce yourself. Invite her to have lunch with you.
I would do that.
You're very sweet. Friendly.
Thank
See?
you.
How would others describe you? Intelligent, protective, charming, bubbly.
How do you think?
Intelligent. You're intelligent and charming, I would say, but I'm going to go with intelligent.
Thanks.
Which of these is your go-to outfit? A pair of jeans and a hoodie, some short and a t-shirt,
Some short and a t-shirt. A short.
something preppy, a cute dress.
Probably cute dress.
What color? Oh my God, there's so many. What color outfit would you wear to prom? Green, blue, red, yellow.
Green.
Which of these sports do you enjoy watching? Volleyball, track, football, baseball.
Football.
What type of music do you listen to? Rock, classic, alternative, pop.
Alternative.
Which of these candies do you snack on most? Reese's Pieces, Snickers, Twizzlers, Gummy Bears.
Reese's.
Which of
I'm
these,
like not answering these right anymore. I'm
Which
just
of
kind of
these-
saying them.
Which of these countries? Because this quiz has taken literally 10 minutes.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I picked the wrong quiz. Which of these countries would you visit? France, Cambodia, Italy, Morocco.
France.
Oh my God. Which?
What? What happened?
It kicked me out.
No!
And I made me start all over.
We'll never know what character I am.
All that for literally no payoff.
We'll never know what character I am.
We'll never know.
Can you just pretend?
Yes.
Oh, what's the results?
The results.
What are the results?
Here's what the results are. You are.
Please be Renesmee, the little
You
baby.
are Renesmee, the little baby.
Yay! Wah.
You got exactly what you wanted.
I can fly, and Jacob Black is my older brother, also lover.
So weird.
I really want to go home and start reading Twilight now.
I know, right? It's that time of year. I haven't done it in a year, so
It's Twilight season.
it's Twilight season, y'all. We really hope that you enjoy Twilight season.
We hope you do. We hope you stick around for more fun and Slash and Slays and take a few quizzes. They're kind of fun.
They are kind of fun.
They are a little bit of a hassle, but
They
fun.
are long, and just don't get kicked out. And then
Just don't get kicked out, and you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Stick around next week when we
talk again.
We might have to do a Nicolas Cage episode.
Oh, shoot. You're right.
You're
right. All right. So Nicolas Cage maybe next week.
Yeah, and we'll post about which movie we're watching so that you can get ahead.
Yes. Amen.
But we need to decide it first.
Yes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at //slaypod. TikTok //slaypod. Email us //slaypod@gmail.com. And we love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.